How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the CVC stream. I believe this is the second one of the free-to-play. We're going to be doing a live stream for around 2 hours or so it should be a lot of fun. Followed by a video that I've got prepared with a special guest, which will be really cool as well. With Nub Rates. And yeah, I hope everyone's having an amazing day. Thanks to all of the early birds who swung by today. And if anybody is just checking this in the VOD format after the live stream ends, feel free to get involved in the live chat below. It'll all be down there after around an hour after publishing. And enjoy, guys. And what's going on here? We're up against this clan, right? In Marita, who has won 29 clan versus clans versus the free-to-play series, which only has 1 win. I don't know where the matchmaking is coming into play, but it looks like we've got a tough task on our hands. There we go. How's it going, Alpha? Welcome to the stream, man. Cole Sander, Alpha, Pete, good morning. How's it going, everybody? Alright, set this little pin comment up, as always. Where's my little hype emote? Boom, there we go. All right, how's everyone doing today? Let's have a look. So we got Wix Tellarians at 48,000. Okay, nice. Never's putting in the work. Lockers. HH putting in the work. All right, guys, I'm going to make the decision, okay? After we claim up the clan boss rewards and all of that stuff, because we've actually got loads of things popping up. Let's have a look. 25,000 silver, not the best. But if we have a look here, another cold day here. Just pulled your second leg on. The free-to-play was a war chief and now a noble. Damn, war chief will be a big carry though, right? Nick, welcome to the stream. Dan, Aqua, good morning. Hey mate, awesome to follow you from Australia. Nice. How's it going? Jay in the building. Alright guys, I've set up a new settings for the stream, so it should go a little bit more smoother today. Let me just look back at my own stream because I can't obviously watch myself. So you can hear myself. Alright, so it seems to be fine with me. Alright, wicked. Yeah, I was following some YouTube tutorials to like set everything up properly because we've been doing a bunch of streams and I just wanted to keep it as the best stability as possible and stuff. So, oh, all right, I'll take that. A bit of crit rate in there. We've got a Guardian chest. I actually managed to do a little... Oh, a Void Shard. Let's go. Our first Void Shard pull from a clan boss on the free-to-play. Wow. Okay, so that was worth it. Shall we yeet that, guys? Shall we yeet it and try get a cult out? That'll be pretty fun. Maybe we could do that in a bit. We'll see. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying before, I'm actually going to book up my Pythion. I don't think it's a bad decision at all. I think this is going to be very, very strong for the account. So we're going to go 1. So what are we looking for here? We're looking for a Mortal Serpent. No, we're not. We're looking for this one. Some more heal values because I feel like I'll get the most value out of this one. This one's got some... So basically A1 or A2. I'm not too fussed about the revive too much because I've got 2 revivers anyway. So let's just put 2 in here. What did we get? Okay, we got into the A1. I'm happy with that. What did we get? Okay, the ones that I wanted. I got the second one and the first one. Amazing. Let's go. So that puts us like well on the board in terms of CVC points, right? Have a look. I should have around, what, 18,000 now? Right? How many points do you get for... I didn't even read it. I forgot how many books you get. Let's try to do some... I was actually trying to do some Doom Tower, right? So let's see if we can get some rewards out of this. I think I was actually struggling on this floor, though. Or was I? We'll see. What a game changer Chris would be. Ooh. Ooh. Forgot about that one, guys. I forgot about that one. Yeah, of course we'll yeet it. Let's go. Cole Sander, what type of music am I playing in the background? Well, basically on YouTube, there's a lot of monetary problems and copyright issues, right? So what I did was they have a dedicated audio library that's accessible to everybody. I type in jazz and I just kind of go through all of the playlists that I can play on streams and videos without getting copyrighted. So it's basically copyright-free jazz music and stuff. Yo, Justas, how's it going, man? Welcome. John, welcome to the stream. CVC, YOLO it. Yeah, we'll YOLO it. We'll YOLO it. Was I struggling on this one? Did I just run out of keys? I can't remember. I'm in gold 1 at the moment. Can we beat this? Because I was doing a bit of manual on these ones and the rewards are crazy. Like what? We're nearly on level 40 of the normal Doom Tower by day 20 or day 19. I think that's pretty cool, man. Quite pleased with that. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a Lego. Oh, don't say that. You're getting my hopes high. Can you imagine a double ally protection comp with Torogi? Ah, man, we'll be in Ultra Nightmare before you know it. The thing is, guys, like, obviously, I appreciate everyone that did the referral program for me. A big shout out to you guys. But at the same time, they kind of stopped after Jamasa. But all of the other content creators, they're getting a bunch of epic skill tomes. They're getting void shards, close to sacred shards and stuff like that. And I only got the Jamasa. So I've got a way less resources than they got from the referral program. If I could combine 10 CS for 1 crisp, I would have at least 2 crisps by now. Wow, you got 20 of those. That's insane. Alright. Do you know what I hate about this auto-climb feature? That you can't press pause mid-run. So if you see something messing up, you literally have to let it auto-do it. But we should... Yeah, there we go. We got some more revives. Nice. Yeah, but those heal values are actually very, very strong on this account in order for progression. Because if I don't have lifesteal on all of my champions, when I start to make my Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss team, those heals that I'm getting from the book values of Pythion are actually going to start to add up and allow me to survive the bigger hits. Like, let's just say I get unlucky with a War Master proc with lifesteal on or something like that. It'll give me that extra sustainability on top, right? Look at that. Now we're getting... That's a lot. I think before I was getting around like 1,000. So an extra 1,000 heal pretty much from that A1. Pretty cool. That 4,000 heal just from the A1 there. Alright, leave him alone. You could remove some of them and maybe other people will go further. How do you mean, Dimitri? I think you've been playing for 27 days. You got a Mori on the free-to-play. That's huge. How's everyone's CVC going? Have you got some crazy ones? Some crazy clans you got to go up against? Hopefully this one that we're going up against might just have a bunch of wins, because the clan we was up against before had quite a lot of wins as well, right? But if they're in tier 1, like, sometimes you just play, you know, and you don't get any points, so... I mean, I wouldn't mind doing a free-to-play at this point and getting to level 40 in like a week or 2. Oh. Yeah, the thing is, it is very intensive in terms of time. So I do understand that it's thingy. It's just... I think I just got a little bit unlucky with the referral links. Trying to take it with the full void shards and stuff. But it's all good. I guess it makes it a little bit more relatable, right? For people that can't do it to the full amount. Alright, let's turn this auto-climb off. I like auto-climb on my main account, but on the free-to-play, I'm not really a big fan of it. Alright, so guys, this is what I've been doing, okay? A little top tip. When you see the champion training tournament come up, save your resources, okay? Because now what I'm... Wait, Toasty HH? Oh, we're gonna have to toast that dude. Yeah, who else is in my one? We got free-to-play Ranger. Anyone else from the competition here? Let me know if you see your name. Free-to-play Jolly. Okay. So basically what I've done is I have farmed up a bunch of food, right? A bunch of food. And now I am ready to nearly make my next 6-star champion. So what I've done is I prepped it all in the meantime. Gonna rank them up now. Get instant points for CVC and the champion training. So I'm double dipping all of my points here. Go. And we've also got a bunch of chickens. 2 4-stars and 1 5-star. So that's very strong. I believe I got 1 from the Doom Tower. And then I got 1 from the Advanced Quest. You get a 5-star chicken from there. And they're really going to start to put into my next 60, who will be that Pythion if we don't pull a Krisk. If we don't pull a Krisk. But even if I do pull a Krisk, I think I'll still invest in a Pythion first. Pythion's been a huge carry, man. Krisk, the thing is, Krisk is so powerful as well, man. But I've invested books into Pythion now, so I'm definitely going to stick with that. But if I pull a Krisk, everything might change in my head, though. I'm like, no, I need to max up him now. Rico, welcome. How's it going? 18 win clan. The enemy already has 1.5 mil over you guys. Well, I guess they could have resource dumped a bunch of stuff like past fusions or Pythions and stuff like that. Morning all, do you know if anyone can give a code for Prime Gembo is waste? Yes, so basically it comes in the form of a promo code. And if you do want to bless somebody else's account, there is something you can do. You just have to do it from your side, copy the code and send it to somebody. I'm not sure if it's tied down to codes, but I believe that you can share it. I'm not 100%, but I've heard people tell me that you can do that. All right, another 4-star in the back. Who else can we do? Actually, no, I'm going to keep that Satan for now. Actually, no, do I need him? I might need him for something. Who knows? Okay, that's another 4-star. Oh, just get rid of him. He gets so many satyrs anyway. Another 4-star. And have I got one ranked up in here? Level 40. I don't. Okay, that's fine. So I've got a 5-star chicken, 2 4-star chickens. Right? Okay, let's just rank up some people in the tavern because that's a mission I need to do today anyway. Let's get rid of some of these. That's another 3-star champion. Actually, Zephyr Sniper. Do I start booking those up? I think I will. Because if I get to stage 20 and I need a spider tank, it'll be nice to have one fully booked. Alright. There was another champion here that was like nearly ranked up. This dude. Incubus. Go. Nice. And now we can rank up another dude. 1, 2, 3, into the votes. Okay. So let's just throw a little book into her. Get some points for... How much do you get from CVC for that as well? I forgot how much you get for the uncommons. So how much food we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 4-stars. So I can make 2 5-stars plus the 3-star chicken. So I need around 6 more 4-stars, which I can happen. So 1, 2, 3. Farm up a few of these. Yeah, I'll be able to have a 6-star champion by tomorrow. That's my goal, guys. I'm going to be on top of that, trying to get into the next 6-star champion. 100%. Did we seriously get nothing for that? In that champion training tournament? How many points did I just dump in there? I have to do all of this. Okay, so we got some campaign battles I should do then. Give me some of these. Whoops. Stop trying to sell me stuff, Raid. Alright, let's do clan boss. It's so funny, I unlocked the Hydra boss yesterday. I actually gave it a shot. It was terrible. Let's just not talk about it. Wait, oh no! I need to do my How the hell did I forget about it? I've been waiting 3 days for this moment. Oh wait. Is it not today? Don't say I missed it. Wednesday. Oh, it's tomorrow. Why did I think it was today? I've been waiting ages for that. Cammy, hit that like, everyone. Yeah, guys, if you do enjoy the streams, be sure to hit that like button. Really does help out the streams and all of that good stuff, and it's free to do. And if you're not yet subscribed, why not, right? Where's my Genzin Mosque? Where's my Genzin Mosque? Genzin! Genzin's here. What's up, guys? You got the new Void Cat. All right, guys. Let's do this, okay? I need hypes in the chat. I need everyone to smash that like button. Let's go. We're going to get a Krisk right now. We need all of that positivity. I'm going to put some hypes in the chat as well. Boom, 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 boom. We're going to get a Krisk, okay? We got this from the Brutal Clan Boss, from the Guardian chest. There is a 10x event at the moment for Krisk. This is my only Void Shard. But I believe. Krisk is coming. Let's do a little warm-up. We'll do a little cheeky mystery shard pool. We're going to get an Apothecary, of course. Shield Guard, okay. Dervish, okay. We want some rare champions, which we didn't get. That's okay. We could be paying the tax. All right, here we go. Cold Heart, Krisk, or anything that's an epic. I've not pulled one Void epic yet, so that would be huge as well. Come on, let's go. Boom. Rare Cold Heart. Oh my god. Wait, what? Wow, that's pretty nice. Okay, attacks one enemy, decreases the target's turn meter by 50% on a 4-turn cooldown. If it fully depletes the turn meter, places a sleep debuff on them for 1 turn. I guess it could be a candidate for affinity friendly on progressing in the finite, right? Not something I'm going to 5-star or 6-star, anything like that, but a defensive-based champion making it easier to tank them up at like a 4-star. Any multi-hits in here? No, but he does have a drop defense A1. What's this? And he places a counter-attack on this champion for 2 turns. So if the finite does come through and take a turn. What's the reviews? Well, he seems pretty popular in terms of reviews. Not game-breaking, but... my god, I still haven't had a Void Epic. But I can't complain. I've had so much luck this past week. But definitely one I'm not going to sacrifice at all. Yeah, let's keep him. Let's keep him. Alright, Clan Boss. Let's go. Let's try to get a good key in. I actually wanted to ascend my Troggy the Frog, but I've been waiting so long to do it. Come on. We need the good RNG here. We need a good run. I need at least around 6 million. 5-6 million would be good. Let's drop defense off the bat. Warmaster procs. Let's just do some reflect damage off the bats. A1s. Open up with a weaken. Nice. Leech. No leech. Okay. Increase attack. Let's go to Roggy. Let's go. Right, get some poisons on Anax. We've got 1 up. Leech. Crits. No Warmaster procs. Alright, let's get the block debuffs up. A1 drop defense. Let's go. Then we can save that drop defense for the next turn now. Ooh. Okay, nice. So that one's going to be able to cycle through by the time the next one comes around now, which is cool. Let's increase the turn meter. I need to get my Rhonda to a 3-star ascension, right? So I can start proccing the Brimstone more consistently. But the magic keeps not open, so I can't farm it. I had a bunch of energy, because today we got 500 energy, right? But it looks like I'm just going to have to wait until reset to do that sort of stuff. So I'll probably use my multi-battles at midnight today to kind of do that. Let's keep them topped up. Those heals are going to be huge for Deacon, being my stun target. Let's just keep this A1 going because we're going to get smacked. Ally protection. Can you do Iron Twins or Sand Devils? I did level 1 Sand Devil. But there's no reason for me to do that right now, right? It just seems like a waste. That's not my focus. My main focus at the moment is getting my next 6-star champion. And progressing in dungeons as well. I really want the epic skill tome so I can start getting the buff values on Taraji the Frog. Fence. Right. 2-time hitter. Oof. Okay. Yeah, guys, apologies for the earlier stream today. Usually we do it a little bit later on in the day, but because I've got a video coming out with Nub at 3 o'clock, so straight after the stream finishes, and then also I've got a collab with another special guest later on to film. It's just all going on today, so I need to kind of get the streaming done before school finishes, so I can go pick up the kids, and then yeah. Right, let's get all that protection on. Well, I guess we could have... Alright, let's just tank this up. It's going to be the single target one now anyway, so we should be good. Go on Deacon. Boom. Nice. Alright, now Taraji, you need to place that decreased attack now, okay? You're not listening, Taraji. Oh, we need to take another turn here. Please, Taraji, you need to start placing that decreased attack. This is where sometimes I feel like bringing in that Coffin Smasher just to keep it up. Alright. Taraji, please. You got this. Behave. Boom. Yeah, smacked. Ouch. Who's attack? Still nothing, really? Okay. We're gonna have to just put ally protection on. I ain't got a choice. And just pray for the decreased attack on the next one. Come on, we got this. Okay, don't do the extra turn yet. Oh, I should have done it, but they would have lost the ally protection maybe. No. Ooh. Taraji. Those chances, man, I'm telling you. They're not enough right now. Alright, someone's gonna get wiped on this next turn if he doesn't place it. Oh. Oh my god. This is gonna be a bad run. This is a bad run. What's the odds of him not placing all of those times? There, and now he wants to place it. He's gonna get targeted now, though. Oh, damn. Oh, no. This is a bad run. This is not even in that 3-key territory, I think. Woo. Alright, is Taraji gonna get another turn for a decreased attack here? If not, he's just gonna get smacked like a wet noodle. Oh my god. Ah, 4.5 million, damn. It's alright. It happens. It happens. This is where I want my Ronda in, like how Nevis got here with the Brimstone. I need that. Do I need to put Coffin Smasher in instead of Deacon Armstrong? I don't really need Deacon in here. Honestly, I'd rather have the HP Aura and a Coffin Smasher. All I need is decreased attack and I'll have so much more damage. Because no one's going to take that much of a smack. I'm probably going to have to look to doing that. Do you not use your keyboard shortcuts over clicking? What do you mean over clicking? Yeah, I don't understand. It is very unreliable at the moment. But he's a great champion, but without this extra 10%, it's only on a 30% chance right now. 40% plus the sniper mastery, 45% is okay. It should be placing most of the time, right? But as of now, man, it's just not there, right? Him, I don't know if I need him. I don't care about leech right now. I don't care about drop defense right now. And I don't really care about the extra speed because we're outspeeding the boss anyway. I'd rather have her in there, but I need to rebuild her. Ronda Rousey. I just want to get my 2 keys done now because even if worst case scenario, I'll have 2 more keys by tonight. So I just want to get them out the way now before I forget. No brimstone. We haven't got the blessings or anything. It's a bit of a pain. Not the blessings. We haven't got the ascensions because of the bloody magic keep. I am not spending 200 gems to open up a bit early. Instead of clicking. But wouldn't I still have to just click the keyboard anyway? Now it makes it, especially with content, it makes it a lot better for me to use my mouse. Because then, do you know when I'm showing stuff on the screen and I kind of put my arrow on top of what I'm speaking about, I won't be able to do that with shortcuts. Right? Do you know what? Just click auto. I don't care. Do what you gotta do. Clicking mouse, they mean I had Tarogi on my early game CB team. I put him in Star Wars this kit and oh nice. On player and play use QWE. I don't know, I think I'd prefer mouse still, honestly. I know what you mean. So you're basically saying to choose a certain skill and make it happen, right? What else we got in here today? How you guys get so fast first 6-star? Basically just farming the campaign. Do you think this team can get you to Ultra Nightmare with good gear? Yes. I'll just need to implement an increase attack or some form of ally attack or counter attack to make sure that the decrease attack is up consistently. But as of now, yeah, it will be with some good gear. I've got the champions to make an Ultra Nightmare team right now. I just don't have the gear for it. Or the full... I need the cooldowns, I need the speed tuning, and I need the sustainability, and I need the masteries. But in terms of champions, it's there, yeah. I've done Ultra Nightmare with way worse champions than what I've got on this account. Never pulled a retainer yourself. Oh, that Void Rare champion. Did I purchase the Titan Labs chair or did they sponsor you? No, Dan. So basically one of my viewers who's now a good friend of mine called Rum. He's a part of my clan as well. When I hit 10,000 subscribers, he gifted me this chair. Oh no. Oh, we got decreased attack on though, but she's gonna die now. Oh, he survived. Is the poison tick? Oof. What a clutch. I usually get all of my damage on hard on the affinity because of the way that Taraji reflects. Go on, get rid of him. It's all good. It's all good. We just need these guys anyway. There you go. 6 million, something like that. I'm not too worried about doing crazy damage right now because I know in my head what kind of team I want. And we'll make it happen. I'm going to start farming a bunch of dungeons. I'm going to start getting a bunch of gear after my next 6-star champion. I'm hoping within the week I should be doing a 2-key on Brutal, not 4-key. Yeah, it should be pretty cool. Alright, there we go. Clan boss done. Any easy teams? I always have to get the resets and just pray that any wins in here. I'm not a pure Leicester City Football Club fan, no. But I support the team when they're playing someone else. No, actually, fun fact, Palu, I actually made the same team on my main account. And I hit nearly, like, 60, I think it was 62 million with the same comp. So, I would disagree with that. It was using one substitute for increased defense champion, but the core 4 that I was using, apart from the increased defense, gave me 62-ish million. So if it's doing 62 million on my main account, if I could just hit 17 million, which is what I need for a 4-key, I'll be happy with that, right? That's like cutting it 3 ways. Is an unbooked Mother Cybele good? I'm not sure the exact buff chances on it, but it might still be useful. But I'm not sure how much value you get from the books. Is it just damage or is it buff values? Like, you gotta remember, these champions that I'm using have got no books on them, right? They're not fully booked. They're not fully mastered. They're not 6-starred. There's no lifesteal in there. I've only got 2 champions and masteries. Once you put all of them with masteries, all of them fully booked, and I've speed-tuned it, this is an Ultra Nightmare comp once geared correctly. There's just no doubt about it. Try and farm Griffin as much as you can. I think even the second difficulty, you can drop epic materials and put Taraji. It's amazing. Guys, give me 1 second. I just need to get some water. I got some dry mouth. Are we going to lose it against this run? Ultimate Death Knight. Ugh, there we go. Yeah, UDK is annoying, man. No, I'm not underestimating Ultra Nightmare. I know what it takes. What I'm saying is I've made the exact same team on my main account, right? And I did 62+ million damage by just trialing it out, not optimizing or anything. I just put lifesteal gear, let them run. 62 million when I speed tuned it. So in my head, I've got the speed tune, right? It's just about optimizing, and it's going to take, I'm not saying it's going to take a week, like I'm going to be Ultra Nightmare next week. It's going to take me like a month just to get to Nightmare. But I'm saying within, I'd say my first 2 months of playing is kind of, I want to start 4-keying Ultra Nightmare. I believe I'll make it happen, right? But that's just me. I might be dreaming, I might not be, we'll see. The only thing is, for me to get a good key on this account, to kind of beat Deadwood and get that hat, would be, I need to hit Spirit Affinity, which is fine. I can wait for that, because on the Spirit Affinity, I'll be able to get a lot more value. with the way that Torogi reflective his damage and stuff like that, it'll be a pretty good run in terms of poison. And then I'll be able to deter my stun target onto Pythion as well, which will be pretty cool. Yeah, UDK is so annoying, man. It's like, how do I progress in Arena when you're facing UDKs and Delianas? It's like, it's impossible, man. Look, I've been fighting this guy for 3 minutes. No, not 1 month, in 2 months. I'm saying 1 month for Nightmare. 2 months I want to hit a 4 key on Ultra Nightmare just as a challenge. And then that's it. We'll see. If I don't aim for these goals, I'm going to get lazy with it, right? I'm like, oh, it's going to take me 6 months. You know what I mean? But guys, on my previous free-to-play, right? When I was playing it, before I gave it away, I got to Ultra Nightmare in like, I think it was 9 weeks. And I was hardly trying. It was like 9-10 weeks. And I had worse champions than this. I used like a Tyrell. I used Sepulchre Sentinel. I had no counter-attack. I had an ally attack in... who was my ally attack? I think it was Farrakhan. It wasn't even like a sustainable team, and I was hitting like 19-20 million in 9-10 weeks. And if I've got a squad like this with ally protections and damage mitigation passives, there's no way that I'm not going to hit Ultra Nightmare. There's no chance. Or there is a chance, I mean. But there's no chance I won't make it happen. Yep, the gear, the books, and the pots. 100%. This is why we got to stay on top of CVCs and stuff, right? Because those rewards, like these, is exactly what I need to progress. Clan Gold, stuff like that. Staying on top of this. Epic skill tomes here. We've got personal rewards. Another epic skill tome here. So I'll be chasing 100,000 to get that. A bunch of energy, a bunch of chickens. I think we'll have our next 6-star by today, maybe. Honestly, at this rate, how many chickens there was? Another one in the bag. Boom. Did we get another 4-star chicken? Nice rank came up. 1, 2, 3. Fake apothecary. This guy duped me in yesterday's video, man. He came running out for apothecary, and it was this bloody dude. Let's get rid of him. Do we get rid of any of these epic champions here? Like Jizzo. I'm never gonna use a Jizzo. Never. He does have some end-game viable use for doing the provokes for the Head of Decay and being like a mischief tank. But I'm never gonna, like, I'm not thinking about Hydra Boss for at least a few months. Like, I'll be hitting normal and stuff with like 1 key. Like with brute force, like attack down ahead, target ahead, and just try to get a couple million. But do I need a Jizzo right now? I don't think I do. Corgan I'm going to keep, but he might be good for faction wars to pair with somebody. Like if I put a bit of gear on him to pair with Pythion, I think they could do really well. So I guess I should keep him, right? Just going to put him in a reserve vault. I hate that you can't put him in with the gear on. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to take 4 of these to a 5-star. And then the rest of these are food. So I can make 1 5-star, 2 5-stars. I only need 6 more 4-star champions and I'm done. 6 more. Chickens there, some chickens there, and chicken there. Any more chickens? Let's make the other 4-star. Do stage 6 just to get as much of the things as possible. Include vault. Oh, I ain't got no multi battles. Oh no. Oh, God's sake. Run the counter UDK with a second skill. The thing about epics, in my opinion, is that for faction wars, they're basically perfect for the lower stages. Yeah, 100%. I agree. A destroy set. Jizo can solo the early levels of Scarab Boss at 50. So what kind of gear did you put on? Just retaliation, not retaliation. What's that healing one? Regeneration. Is that what you put on him? It's good to know that you can do something like that. At this point, yeah, as many 6 stars as possible, 100%. Now, I think I will keep Jizo. Like, that faction wars thing is huge because being able to... The glyphs is nice. I don't really care too much about the glyphs though. But what I do care about is the forge materials. Getting to those stage 13s or something to start getting those epic and legendary drops is something that I need to do for all of the factions. And especially that I've got a Pythion. To pair with him for the Lizardman, it'll be really cool. So, I probably will keep him. Because 12-6 gives you more, it doesn't give you as much silver from the things, but it gives you more experience for the champions to rank them up. I'll show you now what I mean. I just care about ranking up the champions. I'm not really too fussed about, I prefer the experience more than the silver right now. I'd really like an amulet for her, man, for Elhain. So look, right here we got 8,800, right? And then if we go into 12-3, do the same run. Torogi can solo Scarab with just a little resistance, plus he has an resist aura. I don't have any auto clickers. I play it properly, like normally. I mean, so now we got 8,652. So you get around 150 extra. It's nothing crazy, but it's just something that I've been doing to just get that extra bit right. But how much silver have I got right now? I got 2 million. Active Arena, Faction Wars boss. That's just energy refills. Oh, so annoying. You see, if I ascend her, then I can't ascend Torogi. That's like another pain that I've been having. So I need to just wait for that magic keep to open. Any rares that I need in here? No? The epics? Oh, I hate Vildrax. I want to keep trying to do that Doom Tower because I want to progress and get a few more gems. So take up, I hate auto climb on the free to play, I swear. Speed or defense or resist. Go resist for now because there's a bunch of burns and provokes in there. Sleep. Ah. Leave him alone, Mountain King. Leave him alone. Alright, should be good to click auto now. Adam, how's it going? YST is the same time to complete 12-6. It's very similar, I believe. My times ain't the fastest anyway. It's like 20 seconds or something. So I usually just leave my multi-battles on. I think we get 40 multi-battles a day. So I use those. And then I use the other energy to farm other things that I want to do. whether that be like a mission or a challenge. So I kind of dedicate only 40 battles a day to campaign, unless like it's like a CVC right now or champion training. I tend to do a little bit more. I don't go overboard with it nowadays. I just do it pretty casually with the campaign. Oh my god. But those barons just wrecked through us there. Cheers from Sweden. How's it going? It's like 200 XP difference, and if you don't switch to brutal to normal for... Yeah. Why is he calling us Raid, Shadow, Legends, H? What does the H mean? No, the thing is, like, do you know when this is basically what I say, right? I understand it's a challenge and it's a competition, but do you know with the RSL helpers and stuff, like, doing those, it's just like, not everybody has a PC, but obviously I have to use the PC to make content, right? I can't make content off my phone. So I'm just trying to play it in the most realistic way as possible so I can kind of relate to the mobile players. And that's something that I really wanted to do by myself. I never said I was going to do it until just now. But it's something that I really want to do. Instead of just RSL helper, auto farm, sit there, leave the PC on with 1,000 energy and come back. That's not what I've been doing. I've been paying, like, literally being there live, playing the game sort of thing. So I wanted it to be as relatable as possible. So when a mobile player comes to me and tries to explain something, I understand how long it is. Obviously, it's not the exact same, but it's as similar as I can get without the auto clickers. And that was basically what I meant. I use the auto clicker on my main account, not on this one. But it's not like RSL. It's like do you want to do those things where it just clicks the same part on the screen at the same time? It's just like a random thing I found on Google. But it's not like the one where it swaps the food and once they're ranked up, it swaps them out and stuff like that. It's just like, I have to keep an eye on it. With the second at a champion's max level, if I don't look at it, I have to literally stop it manually myself. That's just basically how I want to do it anyway, so. Rank this up to 8. Hopefully we get another nice little substat here. RSL Helper is basically, it does, I'm not too sure. I've not used it too much. I know that loads of people enjoy it. It's like, it can auto farm food for you with the amount of energy you got. I think you can set up ways that it can sell gear for you as well, so you don't get clogged up on gear. And things like that. I think it can track your mercy counters as well for your shards, so you know when you're on mercy, so the best time to summon for an event, if you know that you're on mercy system. So all of those little things in there. It's a really good tool though. I tried to download it a few times, but it just messed my PC up. Maybe it's just because I don't have the best PC, maybe, I don't know. Take my pack in the shop. No, we're leaving it there. We're leaving it there. Yeah, the helper is a fantastic tool, 100%. I just don't know how to use it. I'm a noob. What can I say? Yeah, what I do use is basically a auto clicker, 100% on my main account. But at the same time, I can't swap out food. I can't swap out anything. It's just, I usually used it. The only reason I used the auto clicker before wasn't even for campaign on my main account. I used it for the Doom Tower floors, you know, the auto farm. So what I'd do is I would kind of make it click the button in the top bottom right corner, just so I can farm the Doom Tower. But now they've got the auto climb feature. I haven't used the auto clicker in maybe 2 months since it came out, even on my main account. Unless it's like if I'm doing a Fire Night tournament, I'll just kind of let it replay a few times until the tournament's ready. But it's not even, it's very rare that I do it. Because usually the multi-battles, they give me, how many do you get a day? I think it's like 50? 50 or something like that. And I usually just do that for 2 days over an event because I like it when it auto sells for me with the multi-battles. And then I basically do that for the 2 days of a tournament or event, get the last milestone reward, and then I stop. Because I don't have a lot. I've got too much max storage on my main account. So I don't have the... I need a gear cleanse sort of thing. So then I can start farming up some more food on my main account. Or more artifacts, sorry. Because right now, every time I farm it, I'm basically selling everything. Because I don't have the space. It gets logged into my... Do you know, on the site, in the inbox. I don't have any space for it at all. A little bit of a heal onto Roggy. Don't want him to die. We've got to drop the fence on. Oh, we don't. Oof, I should have saved that. Yeah, go on. Attack to Roggy. Oh, but both the Barons got it. Nice. Let's go. So we should be able to survive a big smack here. Then we need to save... Oh. Okay, we need to just A1. Oh, no. Oh, no. Go to Baron. No! Oh, my God. Revive? Oh, we're getting true fade everywhere. What bad RNG that was. I think I have to farm a battle 5 times from this, so which boss should I farm? I like farming the Griffin. Let's just do Eternal Dragon. We'll do this like a few times, and then... So I need to use the keys for the advanced quest. LOSP, welcome. How's it going? I've been playing this free-to-play account for 19 days. This is the 19th day, I believe. So we're closing in on about just over 2.5 weeks. Yeah, if maybe somebody can help me out one day, I guess, with setting up the RSL helper for my main account and stuff. Because I would like to have it, but every time I do it, I think I'm just downloading the wrong link, maybe. I don't know. On my account, I just never have any luck with it. But I'm not really good with softwares and stuff anyway. Like, even Streamlabs OBS and stuff like that, I always have a issue. Like, doing the settings and stuff. I'm really bad with them. Because, like, my first time having it, like, I played World of Warcraft back in the day, right? But then I only bought a PC to make YouTube videos. I never had a PC before. When I was a kid, I had it when I was, like, doing World of Warcraft. I've had a laptop here and there. But I've always been a console player. Like, this is the first time I actually play properly apart from World of Warcraft on a PC. So there's loads of things that I've had to like learn and understand about the parts in my PC, the right settings, the bit rates, the frame rates. All of this stuff was all new to me because I used to just turn my PS4, PS5 on and then that's it, right? So all of these special tools and all of this, it just confuses me a little bit. No, JH, I actually managed to pull him on the free-to-play. You pulled a Chris. Congratulations. That's huge. Yeah, the Griffin is best, but at those floors, I'm only getting the rare materials anyway. So it's basically silver at this point. So I'd rather just farm the higher stages. Like, why not, right? Like, even this is not giving me too much, but... It's a little bit quicker for me doing this one. I think the Griffin takes me about 3 minutes. Because everyone dies and then it's just El Hain. It's early here, no sunlight yet. What did I get from my clan boss chest? I managed to get a void shard, my first ever one, which was pretty cool. We summoned it and got a retainer. We was hoping for a Krisk, but it never happened. Yes, I do have a Discord server. Oh, odd one. Don't say he pulled a Krisk. Just don't. If he did, I'm signing off. The stream's about to end, guys. If I see what he said is gonna happen, let's see. Ah. What's going on? Oh Oh, all right, guys. That's going to be the end of the stream. I am now quitting the Challenger series. I'm gone. If you guys enjoyed the stream, be sure to... I'm joking. Congratulations, Lockers, man. That's huge. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine pulling a Krisk on the free-to-play? That's the best pull of the series so far. That is the best pull. That's the hugest carry that you could potentially get. Saf's probably spinning right now. Not Hell Hades. I introduced a friend from another game. His first 5 voice shots, 2 cold hearts. Wow. Yeah, Pythion's an amazing champion. No, I think everyone's gonna kind of... Tomb Lord's getting brushed aside. Pythion's getting brushed aside. Our pools are non-existent now. Lockers is now beat the game, pretty much. Hades is probably sitting there like, I stayed up all night trying to grind a Chris for that top place of that event back in the day. And then Lockers comes through and just summons it on the free-to-play on day 20. What's going on? That's crazy, man. Yeah, one of the Lockers got it. One of the official challenges of the series. That's crazy, man. Krisk. Hold on. Did you put anything good? I managed to summon another void today. I got absolute garbage, man. Absolute garbage. Boom, bow. Sit down. I'd love a little Geomancer. A little cheeky Geo. To take down the Eternal Dragon. I think Coffin Smash is going to be a very strong one for the Eternal Dragon. Do you want to get to like stage 120? Consistent decrease attack and the passive. Alongside Pythion's passive. It will stack really well. You got a Cold Heart and a Cardinal from 2 Voids. Well, that's a nice back-to-back pull, right? No Cardinal. You heard it here first. Pull all your shards, never think twice. I pulled 1 shard earlier during Nub's stream and got a Krisk, but it's not new for... Oh, nice. Congratulations. Regardless, I don't have a Krisk on my main account. I'd love to have one, but it is what it is. You got a Norag from a blue shard on the referral account. Nice. Norag is actually pretty strong. Merged in the building. How's it going, bro? Welcome. How you doing today? When was that? Sorry guys, I had to just drop a little message to Mr. Nubby about the time to drop the video. Afternoon YC, dipping in last 20 minutes of your lunch break. How's it going? Good afternoon. Pulled a Chris, wait, what? Pulled for Chris and got a second Yamako. Oh, you hit 500 subs today. Congrats, bro. Don't worry, soon you got this. You're gonna get to the monetization at 1K, right? I pulled a Crisco on Christmas Day. That was a cool. Ooh, that's nice. Where do you guys use your Crisp? For anyone that has one, where do you use them? Do you use them just for Clan Boss? Do you use them for Hydra Boss? Have you gotten specifically built for one of those places? Or do you have just like a versatile build that you just use everywhere? You got 10 Madame Cereses. That was me as well, airdrops. I was actually, like, I went around 2.5 years, nearly 3 years without a seer. And then now that I summoned one, Raid just wants to give me them all. I don't use mine in dungeons. I only use it for Doom Tower, but it's definitely a huge help. If you would post in the guild Discord to the rest of us. I think Mersh does post, right? Do you post your videos in my Discord server, Mersh? I'm pretty sure I've seen him post them. I'm almost 100%. Let me see. Yeah, he does post in there. He posted one yesterday or 2 days ago. Oh no, it's in my server. He's not. You're not in my clan, are you, Mersh? In my clan server. But he's in my like my actual server Discord one, not the clan one. What is the significance of player power? Does it do anything? If you have like a lot, like different brackets of different arena matchups. How do you mean? Well, basically, the thing that will bump your resistance up the most will be like your power up the most is the resistance because of the way that it scales. But you shouldn't be like scared of a team just because they've got a bit more power, right? Like right now, they've got a 75k power, but I could probably still compete against them because of the composition, right? So let's have a little look. They might outspeed me though. Yeah, they outsped me. They're probably gonna. Oh, we got a nuked. Still good. Nice. All right, let's get a little nuke in there. Get a revive on the next turn in case the best wants to one-shot us. Oh, there we go. Nice. Sit down, the best. Boom, bow. All right, now we can revive. Boom. Now everyone's frozen. This is why I love the thrust hit on Pythion. Gives me that chance to just get back in the fight. Let's get her out of the equation. One down, one to go. Three, two, one, kaboom! Oh, we're getting a lot of points there for the CVC. Let's go. I'm not placing those. Let's try face this team. This team looks pretty decent. I do want to start getting into like gold 2 and stuff. That'd be pretty nice. They got revive on death anyway, so there's no point in me trying to even mess around with that. Well, let them use their debuffs. Do what you gotta do. Freeze yourself. Alright. Get a little revive on. The arena in early game is so fun because it feels like an actual proper game where you're not just clicking auto. See, these sort of teams here, there's no chance, man. No chance in hell that I can beat these. Accuracy and speed for 100k. Oh, wait. Is that another armor guard? Let's go. And thanks for all of the subs today, by the way, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Have we got an epic skill to him yet? Let's see. Oh, we're very close. Maybe we get to the 600k, we could summon an ancient shard in this stream. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I need to start rebuilding Ronda because I do want to use her in my clan boss team, but I need to make sure she's got some sustain on. All right, let's have a look. I don't really care about her damage right now. I just care about her surviving. Let's go. I don't care about 100% crit rate, nothing. Maybe I could strip Coffin Smasher for now, potentially. Oh, okay. I'll take that. Or will I? It will help her survive a lot, though. Not a bad piece. 5-star defense, even though it's a common. I don't mind. Maybe I can keep those as the off piece and then use the rest. Like this, maybe. 1, 2, 3. 4. Like that. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Now we just need to, wait, how much crit rate she got? She doesn't have a lot, but I don't really care about damage anyway. Just wanted to survive. But attack percent chest plate is like, it's got a lot of speed in it. But we haven't got a lot of sustain right now. That's the issue. We got some nice substats though. I need a 3-star ascension. Do I care about the speed or do I get that HP is quite a lot though. 2k. I never need this. I'm not gonna start keeping 3-star pieces on my account. Forget that. Although I pay for it anyway. Alright, let's do this. Now we got 20k HP. Near enough. Near enough. We got a little 1-star thing. There we go. So now I can start to use it in my clan boss team. I don't care about the rest of that. Boom. Anax, any way we can upgrade you today? No, we need the accuracy stats. Piece is trash, man. I need to get my you-know-what into the dungeons. This is like, my best build champion is this one. Oh, some more HP. Nice, I'll take it. I'm gonna make him as tanky as possible. So now we're at nearly 40k HP, nearly 2k defense, 170 speed. Once he goes to 6-star fully ascended, this guy is gonna be a beast. Try just some dragon runs. Did I pull the Ronda Soul? No. So basically, when you first unlock the Ultra Souls, you get a little pack, right? They give it to you for free. It's like you get enough to summon, I think, 5 Mortal Soul Stones. You get 1 Immortal Soul Stone, so the medium one. They give you 20 of the coins to buy something from the bazaar or the Ultra Soul shop. And yeah, so I basically used my 20 and she was in the shop the second I unlocked it. So I just bought it straight away. In hindsight, I could have waited for a Pythion, but I didn't have a Pythion at the time. And Rhonda's very, very strong for it because she does have a free time hitter. And all of the ally attacks she does with her passive starts to become very strong for Brimstone. So yeah, pretty happy with that choice. Let's catch up on the chat a little bit. Found you and followed you. Oh, you found him, Aqua. Yeah, make sure you guys go sub to Merch, man. Great dude. I want to... wow. Summon tomorrow for Corrigan Death Bell. I would say save onto your shards, guys, because you know how they are with fusions. You know how they are with guaranteed events. They kind of like to put all of these great champions in with 10x's and then boom, you'll be like, oh no. Like for me on the free-to-play, this is a challenger series. I'm not playing this like the most efficient way ever. That's what's really cool about this challenger series, because everyone's playing it in their own ways and they're really enjoying it. And I really like that about this. But like for 99.9% of the player base, it's always good to save your shards for these 2x events, these summon rush events, these fusions. Because that's basically what you need the shards to do, right? You've seen how much they up the value on the Pythion fusion with the summon rush. They put it up to like 9 sacreds from like the 7 sacreds. So it's always good to save up on your shards, right? But for me right now, like, because it's such a fresh account and because it's a challenge and I'm trying to do stuff like quicker than an average account, it's gonna take like, sometimes I'm gonna do these things. And if I don't want to use the champions, it's not a bad thing because I'm gonna use it as food for my next 60 anyway. Because my main focus is 5 champions, 5 masteries, fully 6-starred, and then I'm ready to rock and roll. And then I can start thinking about my efficiency and all of that stuff. I'm just trying to get to Arbiter as quick as possible. Like if you have a look here, right? Look, I'm almost halfway to Arbiter already. What? I do some missions here. What? A potion keep. Like all of these are done. All of these I can do in seconds, apart from the 6-star ones, right? We have to do like 4 6-star champions. And that's what I'm working on in the meantime, because these potion keeps are on rotation. And then, look, all of them. It's just like, what, Great Hall bonus to level 4. I can do that by then. And then it's just going to be about getting to the stage 20 missions and stuff like that for the final stretch. We'll make it happen, man. And the thing is, like, for Spider, I've got Mordecai, right? Remember what I started off with? I've not really used too much of him, but I've got my Armiger. I've got my Mordecai, right? We've got teams prep for this. So the second it comes round to the Spider 20, we're good to go. Pretty much. Armiger will probably become a 6-star at one point if I don't pull a Cold Heart. Or like a Royal Guard or something. We'll have to wait and see. It'll be nice to get to Arbiter. What was I doing? I was trying to do a dungeon run. Feeling lucky. Yeah, I'm going to be focusing on that. Do you know, once I get this full team prepped, right? Because I've still got no crit damage on my Elhain, on an amulet, right? I'm missing out on so much. Literally, I need to farm gear. I need to farm gear. But at the same time, I need to farm champions. It's just that clash, man. I don't know. We'll see. I might actually miss the next fusion. Like, if a next fusion gets released, I don't know what. Probably 2 weeks from now, something like that. They always do it like once every month anyway. I don't know. Depending on the type of fusion and stuff like that. I'm hoping it might be... If it does become a traditional fusion, I'll probably look for an epic in the mix. Because I don't want to take away my focus. It depends on the champion though, right? If it's a fragment one, I probably will go for it 100% because I'll be doing that stuff anyway. But a traditional fusion, I'll probably just stick with an epic, honestly. Yeah. I've got one to level 4 so far. So there's a lot of grind for that. But most of those missions, they're not like crazy, right? It'll take probably around, what, maybe a month or something like that, depending. month or two. If you stay on top of it, like, this is the thing, like, people neglect arena, and then when it comes round to those missions, it's like, damn, right? But this is where, even if you're losing battles, winning battles, like, I don't really care about my win rate. Before I go to sleep, I make sure I try as many teams as possible and try and get a few wins just to get some medals. Regardless, like, I use all of my medals up before I go to sleep. Just trying to hope for those one star, those little one easy one-man defenses and stuff like that. Alright, Martin, take care. Appreciate you swinging by today. Have a great day at work. James, welcome. How's it going? Captain Muzz, I suggest Anax over Pythion for your next 6-star champion. Anax will boost your CB damage and boost your dragon runs. It will, but at the same time, I feel like a 6-star Pythion will clutch my Doom Tower progression. And that's kind of what I'm struggling with at the moment. Because Pythion, I feel like at a 6-star, the quicker I can get to the top of the Doom Tower and start farming those things every day on stage 120, or even like the higher Griffin, could help out a lot, right? Ooh, okay. What we got? Oh, could have been a good piece there. Could have been a good piece there. But I understand, like, Anax will be, all of these champions will be 60. It's just about the order that we do them, right? I was thinking about Anax. I was, 100%. Anax is huge, though. Who do you guys... Okay, I'm going to make a poll, right? Who should I 6-star next? This is going to be done by tomorrow. Maybe later on today. Who knows? What is it? Star poll. So there's going to be Rhonda, Pythion, Anax, or Deacon Armstrong. They're the 4 options that I'm thinking of. I'm not really going to focus on anyone else before that. So there we go. Polls up. I'll leave it up for a few minutes. I just want to see what you guys think. And remember, I've got around 7 books into Anax. I've got 2 books into Rogi. And then I've got 3 legendary skill tomes in Pythion. But Rhonda has the Brimstone. So all of these things you got to consider as well. Yo, Beal Swag, how's it going? I work home from during CVC. Yeah, Pythion's... Guys, he's got 40,000 HP right now at rank 50 with no full ascensions. Just imagine when we unlock the banners, unlock the amulets, unlock the full masteries. He's not even mastered yet. This Pythion is going to be an absolute tank. When he's fully booked, fully mastered, fully 6-starred, he will pretty much carry the whole of normal Doom Tower and just keep picking up my champions. And that's not even a joke. Because he's going to have that resist aura as well. I'm going to put a resist banner on him when I get one. We'll be flying through that content. And great for clan boss as well, right? So it's a no-brainer with him. But then Anax speeds up the dungeons for me, right? Speeds up the clan boss progression in terms of damage. So there is quite a few things to consider. Yeah, the legendaries, just the base stats alone, right? Yo, Mad Kappa in the building. How's it going, bro? We're supposed to do a collab, man. What happened? We spoke about it like last year. How's it going, Mad Kappa? Guys, if you could do me a big favor, Mad Kappa's trying to reach 8,000 subscribers. I'm not sure. Wait, let me see how far you are. I remember you saying it in one of your videos. Let me have a look. Mad Kappa. Okay, so Mad Kappa's on 7,270 subscribers right now. So around, we're very, very close to getting to the 8K, which he needs to get to the test server access. And that is a dream for every other content creator trying to come up in like Raid Shadow Legends, right? Even for me, that was like the biggest goal for me as well. So if you guys can click his name, hit a subscribe, help him get to 8,000, it'll be amazing. And it's free to do, right? And he makes amazing content. He builds them so you don't have to, pretty much. How's it going, Kappa? My life is too busy, lol. It'll calm down. Working on Python Mastery is now he's 6-starred. Nice. Where are you going to use him, Alex? Your Python? I was 5 fragment shards from away from getting Python. Ouch. Did you see those crazy packs that popped up today, guys? It was insanity. It was something like, if you miss like 50 fragments, they were costing like £100 or something. Yes, Mushed. Let's go. CBC is going pretty well. I believe the clan's winning so far. I've still got to do a lot of grinding on the main account as well, but we're not going to do that on stream today. But maybe do a main account CVC stream tomorrow. Could be pretty fun. I have got a collab with a special guest later on. We got Nub Raids dropping a video with myself very soon as well. Let me see if he came back to me on that. When to release it. Okay, guys. So 4 PM UTC. We'll be dropping the Nub Raids collab. It was a lot of fun, man. We're cracking up. You know how we get. Sometimes we forget we're playing Raid when we're doing those videos. Your through books went onto the revivability for Python. Mine went into the A1 and the A2. I got 2 on the A1, 1 on the A2. Which I was happy with. The heal values are nice, right? Okay, guys. I want to ask you a question. For anybody that's aware, does it work out cheaper? Like, let's just say that you missed out on that summon rush, okay? You missed out on 15 fragments, and now you got to spend money for the 15 fragments that you missed out on. Is it cheaper to buy the fragments, or is it cheaper to buy sacred shards? So 3 sacred shards, 60 bucks, right? £60. Compared to the Python fragments. Like, how much would 15 fragments cost? Because these are things that, like, for spenders in this game, I'm not talking about free-to-play players, but for spenders, I know players that buy out sacred shard packs just to finish up the rest of a summon rush. But isn't it cheaper to buy the fragments at the end of the fusion by missing out? Right? Surely it is. See, look, so Yuki's saying $49.99, which is about £40 UK, £45. So it'll probably be about £30, right? $30 or something for 15 fragments. 29, yeah. So that's like the price of like 1.5 sacred shards pretty much in value, hypothetically. So for somebody to just go for the first milestone on the summon rush, miss out on all of those extra points if they don't have the shards, and if they're a spender, remember, spender, you could potentially just pick it up at the end for 30 instead of buying a bunch of sacreds, scared that you're not going to get the champion at the time, right? Could be an option, I guess, to consider for spenders out there. It's still expensive, don't get me wrong, to like buy all of these fragments after all of the investment that you put into these fusions, to then have to spend money on top of that. It is a pain. But of course, that's where saving up all your resources comes from, right? In the meantime. But the problem that I've got with Raid right now is that the fusions are coming too consistently, and we're not having enough time to save resources. That's probably what they want anyway, right? Like, let's be honest, they want you to spend. But I don't know. Like, for me, honestly, on my main account, I miss fusions, right? I usually have a fusion on, fusion off, fusion on, fusion off, unless it's a one that's like a not miss, right? I missed a bunch of champions, like Morrigan, amazing champion, but I missed it, right? Because I already had a Lissandra, I didn't feel like I needed her, so I didn't go for it. I made content on it, right? But I didn't actually get it for myself because I didn't feel the value on my account. I didn't go for Lunafarul. So there is fusions that I do miss, so I can save resources for the one afterwards that I really do like. But I kind of look at a kit, how's it going to benefit my account? Okay, this is now going to benefit my account, so I'll go for it. Usually on traditional fusions, I don't like them either. I don't like them. Fragment fusions, I always go for. I love fragment fusions. Psycho, how's it going? 79 Australian dollars for 25 frags is where you are. I think for offer you need 60. I didn't do the summon rush at all and only won 2 tournaments. Surely it'd be better to buy energy with gems to push a tourney. But the thing is, like, with the tourney, it's not a guarantee, right? Because somebody could always come in and cut you in and you're spending money and money and money. Instead of, I need to buy this much energy, farm this much, and then I'll win, right? Because there's probably, out of that 100 people in that group, there's a high odd of a whale being in there who might have missed out on the fragments too, right? And he wants to go for it. And then you end up with that battle war trying to get 5 fragments and end up spending more resources than it would cost you by buying the fragments. So it's just an interesting one to think about, right? I guess. I'm not enticing everybody to go and do that. Definitely try and get all of the fragments whilst the fusion is on. But for players that, let's just say you saved up the 7 sacreds, right? For the Pythion fusion. You missed out on the previous tournaments and events. Like, literally because you prepared for that. And now you don't have enough shots to get it done. And you're like, oh, damn. I can't win a tournament. I can't win this summon rush. What should I do? Should I spend £60 on some sacred shards? Or should I just spend £15 on some fragments? And that's basically what I'm trying to say here, right? In those situations, it's just something that could potentially be thought about with fragment style events. Because the traditional ones that won't pop up, or fragment style events, is the ones that it pops up for. Will you do Pythion CV Comb? Oh yes, Flapjacks, don't worry. We got the guys, I've got a bunch of content prepared, okay? I know that basically for the past 2 years, for anyone that is new to my channel, it's not just free to play. I spent 2 years doing hardcore guides, okay? That's all I knew. All I knew was hardcore guides, like clan boss guides, champion guides, you name it, for 2 years, okay? Now with the free to play series, this is my first time where I feel like I can. It's a different kind of grind, right? Because I'm still putting the same amount of work in behind the scenes in order to create these episodes, because I can't just do another episode talking about the same thing. I need to show the progression that I've been doing in the last 24 hours, right? Also, I find it a lot more fun for engagement and speaking with you guys and learning a new craft of just being able to just be myself and show my personality a little bit. So for these past 2 weeks, I've really been enjoying just relaxing and enjoying this new journey, right? I found it very refreshing as a creator. So yeah, I'm kind of been doing this for 2-3 weeks, but then I have got a bunch of content lined up, going back to the old school stuff as well. So I'm going to have that healthy balance of 2 to 3 episodes a week of free to play, 3 to 4 videos of guides and stuff. And that's how I'm going to be balancing it. But right now it is very free to play heavy. But once that honeymoon phase is kind of finished and there's not much going on every day, because at the start of a free to play, so much is progression, right? But then it starts to slow down a little bit. You're doing the same stuff. And then that's kind of where the transition will come for both of the content. But I've got videos lined up though. I'll probably get a Pythion clan boss video out on my account. Maybe, what is it today? It's Tuesday. I'll say, how much resources have I got on my main account right now? Let's say around Sunday, Monday. I'll make a team. I'll make a no unkillable clan boss team with Pythion. And we'll see how it goes. Or do you want an unkillable team? Let me know. I'll try to come up with a cool new comp for Pythion. It's something I wanted to do, right? But the thing is, I wanted to build it on my main account because I actually want the champion on my account, right? To use. But basically what I prepared for this week is I've got an actual Pythion guide. It's not a clan boss guide. So I need to kind of re-gear him again to work on that. Do I even raid, bro? I hope so. Do I stream every day? I try to, yes. Well, not every day. I kind of aim for once every 2 days at the moment. I really enjoy it. I really do. Chatting with you guys is like one of my favorite parts of being a content creator. Seriously. Just pulled a Chris. Oh my. Okay, the fact that you asked that question is crazy, Aaron. Okay, Krisk is literally the best champion in the game, right? Talk about the upper champions, right? Duchess, Krisk, you name it, that is up there. Krisk would 100% be my next 6-star champion. But congratulations, guys. Let's get some hype in the chat for him. Congrats, man. I just can't seem to get a Bannerlord banner. I'm in the same boat. I can't get a High Elves Amulet or banner either. I got 1 HP. It wasn't good. It was like some uncommon 4-star. All of my other champions don't have anything right now. I think they will only let you buy the extras if you've poured in before. No, so I was speaking with HWZ on a collaboration, right? And then basically he's been speaking with some other players that kind of are like whales and always on the leaderboards and stuff like that, and gathered some information. And they actually don't sell you the bonus fragments if you completed the fusion. They only sell it to you if you fell short on the fusion. So let's just say you got a Pythion, right? You fused them at 100 fragments, and then you ended up doing some more tournaments and events afterwards, and you got yourself an extra 55 fragments, hypothetically. Because you've already fused a Pythion, they're not going to offer you to get a second Pythion. And that's kind of how it's been working. Because many players was doing that, thinking that they can get on the top of leaderboards by summoning these things. But it's actually not the case, unfortunately. Because I thought that as well. I thought, oh, players can get an extra few fragments, and if they want to buy a second one, they can. But it actually turns out it's not a thing. I didn't know. It was news to me. But when he told me that, I was like, wow, I didn't know about that. I want that Teenage Mutant Ninja. I can't believe Locke's got a Krisk, man. That's nuts. Live streams are better because we don't need to edit. That's true as well, but also it's not the same as like a video format because it goes into the live part of my channel. So I still need to make a video on top of the live stream. But this is stuff that I would basically be doing if I wasn't streaming. I'd still be doing this stuff. So, but it's just a bonus to have you guys with me, having fun with it as well. You pulled out a Apothecary out of a Mystery Shard. Try 6-star him next or Oltan? That's a hard question. Whereabouts are you in the game? The thing is, like, Apothecary, great carry, right? Takes only rare books. Oltan, legendary skill terms. But he is a great champion. It depends where you are in the game. Like, if I was early game, personally, for me, I'd probably still go Apothecary. I don't know. What would you guys do? It depends where is in the game, though. Let's see. Let's end this poll here. So 65% of you thought that I thought. You're thinking Pythion as my next 6-star champion. Followed by Rhonda. That's interesting. By Anax. Level 43. It's really hard because I'm getting crossed between what I would do and what I reckon, what I think other players would do. Like, for me, honestly, I would probably go with Apothecary, honestly. Because he does have the Giant Slayer procs. He's going to carry you through all of the dungeons. Has a decent aura. Keeps you at those good speeds and carries up to the end game. And even if you don't want to use him later on, you can technically just use him for secret rooms. As a rare champion. Great healer. Time meter manipulator. Great for arena. Oltan, I feel like you'll be tied down to trying to do your campaign battles, I guess. Trying to do like the 3-stars and stuff. You'll be great for faction wars. Great aura. Amazing aura. I'll break him down for you. 1 second. It's hard to speak off the top of my head with Oltan. A brew? Get out with that. So Oltan. Where's Oltan again? Barbarian, right? So something that also it is on a 3-turn. Somebody told me yesterday that the increased defense is on a 4-turn cooldown, and I've gone away thinking, oh, Oltan's on a 4-turn cooldown. I was thinking in my head, yo, I messed up here. Okay, so this is basically what it comes down to. If you want to use Oltan in your clan boss team, you need to build him at a 4-to-3 ratio unless he's booked. So if you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 books, amazing. But the plus side of an Oltan is he already has a big version to place the decrease attack without booking up. You get an extra 15% bonus value here. So you have 75% chance. So you can kind of miss this one out. Before clan boss, you would need at least 4 books with good RNG to get the increased defense up, right? For 2 turns. But also the plus side is, on his passive, he revives a random ally with 30% HP every single time this champion kills an enemy. So let's just say you're going into your dungeon battles, your faction wars teams, your Doom Tower teams. Somebody like an Oltan, especially a normal Doom Tower, is basically going to be reviving loads of times. So it kind of eliminates that thing of needing a full-out reviver because Oltan's in the mix and he does deal some good damage. Also, one thing that I'd say is Oltan has one of the best defensive auras in the game, which is going to help you survive in the clan boss for a very long time, right? This is pretty much a 5-star chestplate or a 4-star chestplate in an aura for all of your champions. So for me, on my account, I would probably do an Oltan because I'm thinking about Doom Tower, I'm thinking about revives, thinking about increased defense and all of that good stuff. But for other progression, Apothecary is a solid choice. Do you know what it is? They're two very different champions, right? But I feel like the base stats of an Oltan alone, I'd probably go with him. Personal preference. What I'll do is I'll make a little poll, guys. I kind of went too into that there, but hopefully that helped. Sorry, man. I get passionate about these things when I speak about champions. I speak about my Oltan. All right. So I'm going to start a poll. Who would do 6-star first? Remember, guys, this is a first account mentality here. Oltan, Apothecary. And bearing in mind the books. But this is the thing, guys. Bear in mind the books, because the book values is very, very intensive. But Oltan is a great champion. But he doesn't need to be booked too much. Like, you can't leave him unbooked at a 4-to-3 ratio. He'll still be a great champion. I personally would, don't get me wrong though, I wouldn't book an Oltan straight away. No way. I'd keep him how he is because that increased defense, enough for me. I'll just put him in that mastery where he extends the value of his buffs with the lasting gifts. Try and extend the increased defense a bit longer, just until I get to like Nightmare and stuff. But there is that option to go to a free turn if you need to. A 4-turn cooldown's not too bad, honestly. With a shield as well. And then the decreased attack is a high enough chance for me with some sniper masteries. 65%. It's decent, right? Can't go wrong without booking. Alright, while that's up, I need another drink, guys. 1 second. Yeah, you can use an Apoth at 50. Is it blurry now? All right, let's see. Let's end this poll here. So they've gone for Apothecary. So the people have spoken. That's how the community says. And then I said what I've said before. Hopefully that helps. Oh, that's a troll right there, right? That is a troll. Okay. Where is she? I thought it was going to be one of those super troll ones. He's probably in Swift Perry as well, right? Oh. Might have got lucky. You gotta be careful with those paragons, man. They're coming for you. Nearly at that ancient shard. No, I think he said who would he 6-star next? Right? I don't think it was his first 6-star. If it's his first 6-star, that's a different question altogether, right? I've lost it. I've lost it. So I think we spoke about enough about Oltan and Apothecary there. Yeah, Apothecary is a great champion. They're both great champions. It's just about that who to 6-star next. I like having these little fun discussions, right? Why not? Different mindsets, different thoughts. Like I'm not perfect. Like if everyone's perfect, it'll be a perfect world. Everyone, that's what's so fun about the free-to-play series, because like, would you expect Oddman to go for shield guards as his first 60 and stuff like that? Like everybody has different mindsets of who they would do first. I'd say it's always best to, when you're building up your next 6-star champion, you just got to think to yourself, where do I want to progress in the game? Ask yourself that question. Do you want to do clan boss? Do you want to do doom tower? Do you want to do arena? Do you want versatility? Okay. Then you look in your champion roster, do some research, type in the champions' names on YouTube or hellhades.com or wherever it may be. Find out the value of those champions and where they're useful, right? Then from there, think about book values. Do I have enough books to do up this champion? Do I care about instantly booking them? You gotta go through these step-by-steps before you make these 6 stars, because it is a big investment, especially as free-to-play players. And making a bad mistake can lead you to going through all of it again, building up another champion. So I think once you pinpoint what you're trying to do, it's a lot easier to do. Because if you ask me out of those Apothecary and Ultan, who would you build next for clan boss? I'm saying Ultan. But then if you said to me, oh, who would you build for dungeons? Apothecary. So it's very, very, it's hard to answer a question like that without getting context of what you're trying to do in this game. You know what I mean? Like, just who to 6-star next out of these two if they're two completely different champions? Like, if you ask me the question like, oh, who should I 6-star next, Duchess or Pythion? They're very similar in what they are. They're both support champions, right? And they both like bring like a similar kind of thing, like revives and damage mitigation, and you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I went up against the Speed Apothecary today. I got wrecked. Yeah, Harim is a great champion, right? I'd love to have one. Yeah, I'll definitely do Duchess first, but you know what I mean? Like, I was just basically trying to say, like, if you ask the question of who to 6-star next and you give me 2 champions' names, it's always better to say if they're in the same kind of category and you're going into the same place. Does that make sense? Like, who should I 6-star next for clan boss out of this champion and this champion? But then when you say 2 completely different champions, it's hard to recommend, because it's like, where are you trying to focus here? Do you want to go in the dungeons? Are you trying to go clan boss? Are you trying to go arena? You know what I mean? A bit of context is probably the best thing. Even if you're not asking me, but just somebody else. Come on everyone, over 550 people watching, and nobody hits the like button. It's alright. I usually do ask for the likes here and there, but it's alright. I appreciate it, officer. What was I doing? I really want to 6-star my Pythion, like now, today. You never know. Maybe we could get it done on the video I'm doing later, but I'll have to try my best to farm. I've got enough energy. I've got a lot of energy. If I rank up all of these champions, get those chickens, I think we can make it work. It'll be for tomorrow's episode though, because I've already got a video coming out today. Do I have much experience of a Yannicka? Yes, she was my main nuker for a long time, but I've not played her in a long time as well. I only use her in Faction Wars at the moment, but great champion. Oh no, Blur, I'd recommend going onto YouTube, typing in like, go have a look at a +3 or +4. I'm pretty sure somebody has a crazy one. Cold Brew. I think Cold Brew Gaming's got a video called Supercharged Yannicka. But it might be a Blessings. I'm not sure if it's a +4 empowerment. But definitely type it in. I've definitely seen a video like that. Like, what are you trying to do the live tokens for? Which champion did you want? A Tomb Lord or something? Have any of you guys used the token trader before? Okay, we'll make a poll. Have you used the so the token trader is the part here. I've actually used it on my main account once. I did it for Tomb Lord. So this thing here. Token trader, which they never switch around. Have you ever bought a champion with the token trader? There we go. I'll put the poll up. I'm interested to know. Like, for me, I went for a Tomb Lord because I never had a Tomb Lord. I still never summoned the Tomb Lord. And it was somebody I always wanted on my account. And I made the decision not to +4 my Brachus so I can get a Tomb Lord. It was a big decision, because I now use Brachus in my Clan Boss team every single day, in my Ultra Nightmare team. But at the same time, it's like, I felt like the Tomb Lord brings me more value, and now he's in all of my Poison Explosion comps. So, I'd love them to put it on rotation, though. Maybe have some special events where you get... Oh, we're so close. I really want to finish up this stream with an Ancient Shard. That'd be so cool. I'm the token trader, Andy. Use 5 dupes on your main and got yourself a Morley. Nice. Where do you use Morley at the moment, Odd One? No token traders, trash. Yeah, it is trash, man. They need to do what I wish they would do, like some sort of special event where it'll be like, oh, for this limited time only, you can get like sacrifice 2 champions and get yourself this champion. Do you know what I mean? Something cool like that. Because I feel like then it would have some use and then people would want to save up their dupes and stuff, so. Yeah, not enough faction guardians. Like for me, it was a big decision. It took me a long time to do it. And I was like, do you know what? It's enabling all of my Poison Explosion comps. So I felt like I needed somebody like a Tomb Lord to get it done properly. Especially on my finite comp because I needed the decreased speed in my comp. And that's what Tomb Lord brings on the A1. So that was kind of the decision that I went with. Oh, is it for Hydra Boss? You just pulled a Chris Gunn and Yameko in the same temple on the free-to-play series? Wow. Zipster, how's it going, man? Wow, how did you pull that? Teach me. You bought a Foley to a +4, then have 3 more Foley since then. Damn. I don't even have 1 Foley, you know. That was a fusion I actually missed out back in the day. The token trader is navigated in the Guardian Ring. It's a place where I don't recommend players to go to. Very, very endgame players only, I would say, is like the main thing. Because it's basically you feed your duplicate champions into tokens in order to buy a new legendary. But it's very expensive. And I always highly recommend you've got a full faction guardians of the champions you're trying to do before you even consider something like the token trader. And it has to be for a champion that you want badly, right? Like almost a necessity for a comp that you're building. But for 99% of player bases, I don't ever recommend the token trader at all. Which kind of shows in this poll, right? 200 votes nearly. Saying 90% no, 9% yes, so. Did you see your mission Archie doing work on Hydra? I haven't yet, Aqua, no. I've not been on the main account too much. Yo, I am Blur. We've got a member, guys. Boom. Thank you so much for becoming part of the YST's members club. Myself and Gensen appreciate you. Absolute legend. Welcome. You've now got some emotes to use in the chat and stuff as well, which will be pretty cool. I'm actually going to be making a private Discord server as part of the Members Club Society, right? And it's going to be a place where you have direct contact with me on a daily basis. And you can kind of share stuff or ask for information. And I'll be able to help you guys out in that Members Club only Discord. I'm just setting it up just so there's a way that I can invite people in the safest way possible. But that's something I'm going to have as a perk for members in the future. So maybe in the next 2 to 3 weeks, we should have that set up. So if you want to like have advice on a clan boss comp, or if you want to build up a new champion, you want to ask for a build on the champion, it's stuff that I can do for you guys behind the scenes. Okay. Aqua, how much did your mission Archie do? I think I was actually rebuilding in 4 Hydra boss. That would be pretty, I don't know. You're near a level 100 and you still don't have an Ice Golem team. What kind of comp are you trying to build? Like a seer comp? Are you going for Poison Explosion? Are you going for like something completely different, like a bomb comp? Something like that? Shimnaf is an interesting champion. I'm considering building, but very little content online about him. Has anyone tried? Shimnaf is actually a very strong one. I've not had much playtesting of it myself, but it's somebody that's on my hit list when I'm trying to pull shards, because Nub Raids was a big fan of her. I think Nub does have a video. If you type in Nub Raids, drop him a sub as well. Statue of Nuke. I think that was the video. Shemnaf. I think he made a guide on it. Yes. Shemnaf showcased the Statue of Nuke. Raid Shadow Legends. Nub Raids has got a guide on it. Oh yeah, Mishinakis are great in the CB. I used him for a long time before I made the Ronda comp. Loving the Ronda comp. I'll probably go back to Mishinaki sometime soon. Yeah, Shemnaf, great champion, right? I love the way that she hits as well. It's like, boom. Do you know what? I seen Chosen's video yesterday, and I actually didn't realize that there's a way of turning off the shake in the game. I'm going to do that now. Do you know like that shake? If that makes sense? Like when you're hitting somebody. You see it like when El Hain hits, look, boom, boom. See that shake in the screen? You can actually turn that off now. Let me go do that. It was in like the most recent patch, I believe, as like a quality of life update, but I completely missed it. I didn't realize. So it should make for more smoother gameplay. So now El Hain shouldn't be doing that silly stuff. So let's have a little look. Oh no, what am I doing? Settings. Where's the goddamn settings? So it's down here at the bottom, guys. Trust a friend. Wait, what? Refer a pro. So you see down here. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. The miscellaneous here. Disable camera shake in battle. If you enable that. Can you see that already? On the gate. Now, I'm not sure if it affects this, but let's just go into a campaign battle. So we're going to the same one. And El Hain shouldn't be doing that thing now where she's like kind of swinging to the side. You see that? You see how it's not changing? Hopefully you guys see the comparison there. You see what I mean? I think it makes for... Do you know when you're trying to do like spider comms or stuff like that with auto clickers, and then sometimes the angle shakes and then it clicks a spiderling? Or if you're doing like auto battles and you're trying to like, oh damn, I need to click this champion, right? Like if you wanted to red dot somebody, but then when they switch the angles and she's hitting like someone over there, you're clicking the wrong person and you're like, oh, for God's sake. Disabling the shake is actually a huge feature, like believe it or not, and I think it'll affect auto battles in particular. Like look, if I wanted to like hit her now, and let's just say I wanted to go boom, it's easier to click, right? A lot more smoother gameplay. How's it going, Fisher? Yeah, it was a big problem, right? I didn't realize how much I needed that feature until today, or when I seen Chosen's video. I was like, wow, it's not something I've ever considered. But it is a problem. Like when you actually turn it off, you'll see a great value. Like when you're manually auto battling the Doom Tower and stuff, like there'll be sometimes you want, but you actually on auto, right? And you want to click a champion, and then you might not be able to do it because your champions are swinging left and right. So it's a nice little quality of life there for sure. Yeah, 100%. Make sure you guys go check out Chosen's video as well if you want to see it more in detail, I guess. That's basically what I seen it first. Because I don't really read all of the patch notes sometimes. You like the little bits at the bottom. I'm really bad at those. But yeah, definitely worth disabling. 100%. Sometimes it is nice to see it. Don't get me wrong. But on a 99% of the time, you want to turn it off, right? It just looks a lot more smoother. Like, do you know when it crits? Like when you do a critical hit, it kind of... You can kind of feel the crit in real life. You're like, you know it's going to crit, you know what I mean? It kind of does like a bit of an animation change. Now here you'd feel it. Boop, boop. You'd feel that crit in a sense. I know you guys understand what I'm saying. Or am I just being stupid? Like, I know a champion's about to crit before they crit, if that makes sense. Blazing in the building, how's it going? Yeah, for the crit hits. Love the free to play, appreciate it. Thank you. You didn't know you could red dot an enemy? Yeah, so when you're in your multi battles or whatever it may be, let's just say you're facing the Eternal Dragon. You only want to focus on the Eternal Dragon or something. You could just red dot throughout your auto battles. Like this. So if you wanted to attack her first, boom, no problems. So it's a way that you can kind of target enemies whilst on auto mode, which is great for Doom Tower in particular, in my opinion, but also great for the campaign progression and bosses in general. Or even in arena, right? If you want to do auto battles and you want to just focus on a certain enemy without having to manual it, it's a nice little thing, right? Odd one. For God's sake. It messes up in Finite when you're trying to click on the Paragons every time. Oh, don't talk about Paragons. The Paragons in Faction Wars, guys. There was a time where I went, I think it's the High Elves one, right? I went out to get my kids from school, which I actually need to do in about 20 minutes. And then, yeah, so basically I left it on. I went out. We ended up going to the shop or something. And I came back a bit later than expected. I swear, I was inside the Faction Wars for an hour and a half. My PC was on, hitting Paragon for an hour and a half. Because I put the multi-battles on before I left. And it was a pain, man. I think it was Lissandra, this bad AI, just keeps spamming it and spamming it. And that dude never took a turn. And Arbiter wouldn't want to do that AoE ability to strip the buff. It was so annoying. Did you make your 69 6-star yet? Oh, God. Hold on, you're on your third one now. How many you got left? Or how many do you have? You got 3, right? I've basically got enough food to do my third one. I'm probably going to do Pythion. The chat kind of agreed with me as well. With the poll system that we put up. So I'll probably do Pythion next. Maybe today. Honestly. Not in this stream. I've still got a lot of farming to do. I've got the food. I've got around 10 4-stars. I've got 5-star chickens. Around 3 4-star chickens. We'll get it done today. I want to get it done over this champion training and hopefully come first. Because I want to get that top reward of the Relentless gear, I believe. I'm not sure if I'm wrong, but... You 6-star Coulter and run the... Oh, you got 2. Oh, you got 4. Damn. That's insane. So you got nearly a full squad of 6-star champions now. Greetings from Scotland. How's it going? Welcome. I think Odd One does Twitch stream. I don't think he does YouTube streams, but he does Twitch streams, right? I see him on there quite a lot. But it's usually in like the evenings in my time. I'm not sure exactly what time he streams. Not seeing the crit thing is so weird for me because I've been seeing the crits for like 3 years. It looks so odd. It looks like I'm not going to crit anymore. So that thing that's thinking, oh, she's going to crit. It doesn't feel like that anymore. It's weird. It's alright. Yo, Hell Hades in the building. There he is, guys. The man, the myth, the Krisk. Did he see what Locker's pulled? I was like, what's going on here? Oh, so now me and Odd One in the dirt. So he got the Tomb Lord. Everyone forgot about it. I got the Pythion. Everyone forget about Pythion. Now it's all about Lockers with the Krisk, man. What's going on? Hell Hades, the man, the myth, the legend. The Cornelia. That's what we got to call him now, guys. The man, the myth, the Cornelia. You're going to be streaming later on, Hades, this evening. What days do you stream? Fridays and Sundays? Or was it Wednesdays and... I'm pretty sure you do a midweek stream. I bet you got a message off him straight away like, yo, look at this. And you imagine you was there growing a beard, having a fight with people trying to get a Krisk, and then Lockers comes through and just summons it on the free-to-play of a YOLO. I don't even have a Krisk in my main. That's just broken. He's basically one Hydra boss and Clan boss already. Like, it's done. We might as well just give him the crown now. Put it on. Got on at 8 today. I'll definitely swing by. Make sure you guys as well, 8 PM UTC. Check out Hell Hades' stream. He's going to pull 10 Chris back to back. You heard it here first. Hell Hades pulled a cool farmable rare again. He's that YST lockers hack. The hack is, do you know what, guys? Kinelia is actually a huge, like, do you know what? Seeing Hell Hades on stream hyping up Kinelia is the best part of this free-to-play series. It's like, finally, another chance for somebody to see it, and it's not me making the content about it this time. My God, finally. You have a Chris in your main and your ult. Damn, man. Locus is Hell Hades' son. He actually has a YouTube channel if you guys want to check it out. If you hit the link in my description, it will take you to hellhades.com in the Challenger Series tab. And there's actually 10 content creators that you can go to subscribe, check out the blogs from Lady H. And Lockers is in there, and he's actually started a YouTube channel. Can one of the mods, or Hell Hades, can you post Lockers' YouTube in the chat, please? If possible. If you got it on hand. I just don't have the I've got so many tabs open right now. I've got that weird YouTube studio open right now, so it's hard to grab it. If somebody is subscribed to Lockers, I'd appreciate if you could just drop it in the chat. You can go see another Hell Hades, mini Hell Hades. You've had some pretty... Do you know what? There's always a diamond in the dirt, right? It's going to come out, and then you're going to have some crazy streak, and you're going to be like, yes, we're on top of the world. But the issue is now that the shards have kind of toned down a bit. We now have to wait for like monthly quests and stuff like that. Yes, okay, let me find a link for you guys. Because I did want to plug in before, but okay. Lockers. Was anyone got it yet? Great. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is go into my own stream and post it. There we go. So guys, if you hit that link, you can go and support Lockers on his journey as well. He has been posting some videos. And it'd be nice to get his subscribers up as well. So I've seen that he's been putting out a few videos. So yeah, free to do. Mini Hell Hades in the building. Definitely go check him out. And he's the one that pulled the Chris, so I'm pretty sure he'll be on a video soon, hyping up everything. Like, yo, Hell Hades is trash. YST is trash. Get out of here, you guys. We got a Chris in town. You're on the minute grind at the moment. I was actually thinking to do the same thing, right? I wanted to put 3 champions in there and just do them all. How are you doing at Hades? Are you doing 2 champions? Or are you doing like... Are you doing like your 2 6-stars and then 1 extra food? Or are you using like all 3 of the food champions at the same time? Because the scrolls spread, right? Because I did want to start doing Minnow, but I still wanted to do champion training to get my Pythion to a 6-star. Because he's built really well, man. Like, for what I've managed to pull anyway, without farming a bunch of gear. Like, we've got, what's this? 40,000 HP, almost 100% crit rate, 2k defense. In a frost set. Speed boots. Like, it's looking pretty decent. Once I start, and I booked him as well today. With 3 books for the CVC. I really, have we got it yet? Please? Oh, we didn't get it. I really wanted to do that for the end of the stream, man. Having to use 2 champs without scrolls at the moment. How much can I do that? Let me try it. If I just put Pythion in there, stage 15, can I do it? Without Deacon. Like this. But I wouldn't mind doing Anax as well, though. That's the thing. Let me see if it is possible, though. Without the revives. I want to make sure that no one's reviving, because that's like a main thing. It looks so weird the way that it doesn't crit anymore. I'm gonna have to turn that screen shake back on. Okay, so it looks like Taragi will probably die. So we'll be literally relying on revivers, pretty much. Yeah, the Pythion. The Pythion. I feel bad now. I felt like I had the best pool. And then Cold Heart got summoned. And then Hades, did you see the odd ones on his 4th 6-star champion? I don't know what he's doing over there in Romania. But they've got some extra farming going on. Like he's farming chickens outside his doorstep. I need to go live with Odd One for a week, get some 6 stars. Odd One, I'm getting a flight. I'm coming to Romania, right? You got a spare bedroom for me? Or I could just sleep by your setup and use your computer, because you're doing something that we're not. You take a pie feed over a Krisk earlier on? Oh, really? I think I'd still take a Krisk. Yeah, he got a feast. I don't know what he's doing. Can somebody check this hacker, please? Somebody needs to go and find Odd One and see if he's hacking or spending. Someone needs to go check that. Yo, guys, we have now hit that 2-hour mark for the stream. My kids are about to finish school in about literally 15 minutes, so I need to get a move on. I've also got another collaboration with, I'm just going to tease it here, alright? Dead with Jedi, that'll be the next one. And also 4 PM UTC, got a video coming out of Nub Raid, so make sure you guys go check that out. If you guys did enjoy the live stream today, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Have an amazing rest of your day. Go head out to Hell Hades, 8 PM UTC as well, because he's going to be doing a live stream. And I appreciate everybody being here today. It's been a blast. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon for a video, alright? Peace.